Welcome back, everybody. I'm Michael Foley, and in this video, I'm going to teach you the ultimate endurance drill for punching. So just about every boxing, kickboxing, Muay Thai coach I've ever worked with has implemented a version of this in their training. The whole point of this drill is to increase the muscular endurance of the primary muscles in your arms you use for punching. I'm going to teach this drill to you in 3 different ways, so no matter what kind of training equipment or training facilities you have access to, you can do some version of this. Now, the simplicity of this drill is what makes it super effective. That's what I like about this one the most. Here's the way it works. You're gonna get your stance, you're gonna put up your guard here, and basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna time out the length of your match. So if you're an amateur fighter, boxing, kickboxing, and you're doing 3 2-minute rounds, and you wanna put 3 2-minute rounds on the clock, and when the clock starts, you're gonna start punching straight out in front of you here, and you're gonna try to keep that up as hard and as fast as you can for 2 minutes straight. If you don't have a bag to hit, instead of just planting your feet and randomly punching the air, I want you to think about it this way. You wanna get a full extension on your punch, because that's what's gonna strain your muscles in the way that you need to really work them out. Instead of thinking about punching straight out from your body, I want you to think about that you're reaching, grabbing something, and pulling it back to you. You're reaching all the way out, grabbing, and pulling back to you here. And it's just 2 minutes straight, full extensions, full reach for the full 2 minutes with a 1-minute break times 3 rounds. Okay, the one thing you want to watch out for when you do this is new people especially do this. They'll get into the groove of trying to conserve energy. And one of the things they'll do is they'll lean on their front leg, push off their back foot, and they'll kind of punch down on an angle like this. You're not using your legs, you're not using your core, you're not rotating your shoulders. So athletes, train this in front of a mirror. Coaches, if you see your athletes doing this, you got to get on them right away, get them to fix it. I'm going to use this line on the floor right here. So my toes are equidistant from the line. 1 foot in front of it with my front foot, should be 1 foot behind it with my back foot. My weight's right here in the middle. I'm going to plant my feet, and I don't want to lean over my front leg. I want to keep my head between my 2 feet. When I punch with my right hand, I turn over with my right foot, I rotate my right shoulder forward, I pull my left shoulder back. When I punch with my left hand, I rotate the left side of my body forward, and I pick up my left foot. So from here, I should be rolling over my shoulders and my stance while I'm punching. The second version of this drill, you're gonna need a double end bag for it. You can do it on a speed bag, but it works way better on this. What I like about this is you don't have to hit overly hard, but it's gonna fix you in a rhythm. So a problem you're gonna see often is everybody flicking the jab and then throwing a hard cross. Then they're at a position that they can't pick the rhythm back up. So using a double end bag for this, start off nice and easy and just find that rhythm so that when you're doing the drill, you're getting equal work for both sides. And the third version, and it's the most common one and probably the most beneficial, you're gonna need a heavy bag or a bar or a padded wall or something for it. But the whole point of this one is it allows you A, to do an endurance drill, but B, to hit as hard as you possibly can. And that's the thing, you wanna try to hit as hard as you possibly can in a steady rhythm for 2 minutes straight if it's a 2-minute round, 3 if it's a boxing round or a pro kickboxing round, or 5 straight minutes if it's an MMA fight. But from here, you're gonna get in a balanced stance, and when the buzzer goes, you're gonna tee off long straight punches, none of this short stuff, but step all the way back, full extension on your punches as hard and as fast as you can for the full length of the round. So these are all muscular endurance exercises, and they should be part of everybody's punch routine. And like I said, use these as a finisher at the end of practice. So if you've come in, you've trained for an hour, hour and a half, and you got a little bit of gas left in the tank, put the clock on 3 2-minute rounds or 3 3-minute rounds or whatever it is the length of your fight's gonna be, and try to bang these out. And as always, guys, thanks again for watching. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. And if you're interested, we just launched a members only section. There's a link to that in the description below. I'm Michael Foley, and I'll see you on the mats.